What's your name and your badge number? First Amendment, you ever heard of it?
How you doing?
All right.
Wonder, do you need any help?
You are?
Jonathan Yabi, do you need any help or anything?
Are you a sheriff?
Can I help you?
Yeah, you have a badge number or anything?
Do you have any ID?
Why would I give you ID?
I want to make sure you're okay. You have any ID or anything?
How is my ID gonna tell you if I'm okay or not?
Alright. Do you have any weapons on you or anything?
Do you?
Sir, do you have any weapons or anything on you?
Do you have any weapons on you? You mind if I search your vehicle?
PSP building in the rear, east side south, CCN 19115. The other deputy was gone. Yeah, the east rear gate. I'm okay at this point. There's like a marked deputy response. I have a gentleman filming the rear of the station to make sure everything's okay with the gentleman. Filming, video recording the rear of the station. Black male, 5'8".
Hey, 6'2". Are you serious?
6'2". How much do you weigh?
About 220.
Thank you, 220.
Extremely good looking.
And extremely good looking. Not at this time. We'll just use the CCN 19115, sir.
Hey, don't touch me.
Okay, please stay away from that vehicle.
If you touch me, I'm not going to get law enforcement involved. I'm going to take care of myself if you put your hands on me.
Outside. Right now I'm on foot. I have a marked vehicle. An unmarked vehicle. Yes.
You're blocking traffic, man. You're the only one out here violating the law right now. You're the only one violating the law.
Yes, correct.
You told me to get away from his vehicle. This is my vehicle. This is a taxpayer's vehicle.
All right, sir, I understand.
Do not claim ownership to the taxpayer's vehicle. This is the vehicle that we authorize you to use, okay? It's not your vehicle.
Yeah,
so you do not tell the public to stay away from the public vehicle.
I understand.
All right?
Sure, you okay?
What part of me look like I can't tell you if I'm okay or not? Is there a certain part of me that looks like that? You don't think I have the ability to let you know if I'm okay or not? I'm holding a handheld device, recording you, speaking with you, and you asking me if I'm okay. Is that like a code word for maybe he's acting erratic? So send the sheriff. Hopefully they don't mistake their taser for a weapon. That wouldn't be anything like that, would it? I mean, you guys don't like transparency? You guys don't like the public to come see where our money goes? Is that what it is? Or I have to explain to you my every detail in life? Emergency management officer. Don't you have more pressing needs to do than be a Darren?
Correct. All right, no
So I would suggest you move your vehicle. You're creating a very dangerous situation.
Yeah, I understand that, sir. Again, are you okay?
Are you okay?
You're not answering the questions.
I don't have to. This is America, right?
That's correct.
I do have the freedom of speech and the Fifth Amendment, right?
Certainly do.
So what is the problem that I'm not answering the question? Is that within my rights?
Certainly is.
Now I tell you what, you're a public official on duty, right? Right?
Sir, how can I help you?
I need you to identify yourself, including your station ID number, or whatever you may
My
have.
ID number is 19115. My last name's Yavna.
Can you spell that?
Y8. 1 second, sir. Go ahead, say that again. Yes. Y8VNEH.
Yavner? And your first name?
Jonathan.
Thank you, Jonathan. See this technical response you did? That's the disconnect between the government and civilians. What a normal person should have done was observe, pull over their car, come out and say, hey, you like taking pictures? Are you doing photography? Is there anything you're working on? No, your first response is, am I okay? Do I have any weapons on me? Well, I mean, is that what you guys are taught? To think that the people that literally pay your salary are your enemy? Is that what you guys are taught?
Absolutely not.
So why would you approach me so hostile? Why would you do that? Look at the way you parked. You can't say you wasn't hostile. Look how you parked. You jumped out on me like I'm committing some major offense and not exercising the very First Amendment of our United States Constitution. What's your justification for that?
I'll tell you what. I'll explain to you if you stand over there, and I'm going to actually move my car a little bit, if you don't mind standing right there.
Absolutely. I would love to hear your explanation of this. Don't get too distracted, John. Come explain yourself to me. Obviously, they're telling you they know who I am. They know this is what I do. I pose no threat. So why are we still conducting this call, Jonathan? Why don't we end the call and come have a conversation with a member of the public?
Sounds great. I'll be back there. I'll call you if I need you.
If you need anything, wow.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
So tell me how and why do you assume I pose a threat?
I don't assume you pose a threat.
Your actions
You're okay?
dictate different, Jonathan. Your actions were a lot different. You got to look at it from my point of view. I'm not going to bring the whole statistics about the probability of me being harmed by law enforcement based strictly on the way I look. I'm not going to bring that whole thing up, even though I just did. But you literally blocked traffic, left your door open in a tactical move. You asked me very, very personal questions, right? Obtrusive questions, whether I'm okay, am I armed, do I have ID, all for what? Did you take an oath to the Constitution?
Are you okay?
Jonathan, we can have a conversation, but it has to go two ways. Did you take an oath to the Constitution? Oh, you won't answer that question. You won't answer that question. All right, we have a sergeant on scene.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing well, Sergeant. What's the name of your badge number?
It's Sergeant Walker, 11430.
Thank you. Now, Jonathan, explain the situation right, Jonathan. Don't say you stopped and asked me. Tell them how you stopped. You perceived me as some type of threat. You stopped the car right here. You had your door open. You was in tactical mode. You asked me very invasive questions. Am I okay? Do I have ID on me? Do I have any weapons on me? And you still haven't answered the question. What is it about me that make you think that I pose a threat? Instead of just a journalist out here taking B-roll footage. Why you go straight to the worst? Okay.
What's your last name so I can address you appropriately?
Nah, that ain't gonna happen. He knows it.
Big name.
He knows it.
He
Yeah.
does this.
All right. Well,
I'll take care of it.
yeah,
I'll take care of it.
But we were having a conversation. Did you take an oath to the Constitution, Jonathan?
now I'm going to leave you with the
Did you take an oath to the Constitution? I believe you did. And if you did, the very First Amendment to the Constitution is the what? The freedom of press, Jonathan. So whenever you see someone doing a lawful activity, Jonathan, don't perceive them as a threat where you have to block traffic, jump out of your car like you have some type of arrestor power, How you doing?
It's not allowed to film.
Hey, back up for me, man. Don't walk up on me like
You're
that.
not allowed to film
You're
here.
wrong.
No, you're wrong, sir.
No, you're
There's
wrong.
no filming.
Okay.
Sir, there's no
Please
filming.
back up.
Please stop
Can
filming.
you back give me 6 feet, Jeffrey?
Please back up.
Jeffrey,
There's
give
no
me 6
filming.
feet, Jeffrey Poole.
There's no filming here. It's HIPAA violation.
You're responsible for HIPAA, not me. That applies to you.
It applies
If you
to
allow
you.
me to get information, that's you're committing
He
the
needs to
crime,
go.
not me.
Security.
He's not security, he's a driver.
You're not allowed to film here.
I'm going to defend myself if you don't back up.
I'm not touching you.
Back
so
up
don't
on my
touch
space.
me.
You're on my personal
You're
space.
not allowed to film.
Back up, Jeffrey.
You're not allowed to film. Somebody please go get security now.
Back up, Jeffrey.
You're not
Please,
allowed
I'm going
to
to wonder
film.
if you bump me, that's going to be a threat.
If you touch me again, I'm going to file a complaint against you. I have not touched you once,
Right,
sir.
but you're in my personal space and it's
I'm not
COVID.
in your personal space.
Back
You're
up.
not allowed to film.
Back up, please.
You're not allowed to film,
Can you
sir.
back up, please?
Not until you turn the camera
No,
off.
please back up. You're in my personal space. What's going on?
He's not allowed to film.
He'll tell you that I am. He'll tell you that I am. You don't know the law. HIPAA don't apply to me. It applies to you.
You can't stop it from filming. It's a public place.
Can you please
But
tell him to
it's-
back up?
this
I'm
is-
taking it as a threat.
Don't go close.
I'm taking it as a threat.
We can't stop it from video.
Yet,
Public.
it's against the policy.
So
These are
what? Policy
patients
doesn't
getting-
trump law.
I can't tell him to be in a public place and not video.
Thank you.
I can.
Back up, Jeffrey.
What you can do is ask to dock their records or keep it secret. So
You are not allowed to film this. Sir, I need you to get the supervisor. This is against policy.
Hey, look, they're filming. They're filming. There's a camera right there, Jeffrey.
Okay, that is not an individual.
It doesn't matter, Jeffrey.
Stop it. So I don't know what you want to do. I can't stop
You need to learn the law. HIPAA applies to you, not to me.
it. I can't stop
So
it.
if I'm able to get personal information because of you, then you're committing a
All you
crime.
can do is
It's cover up the patient's information.
try to protect the patient information. This is a public space that is out.
He's not allowed to film patients.
Why are you allowed to do it?
I'm not filming.
Why are you allowed to do
I'm
it?
not filming anybody.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, it's a public space. If you make it a private space, then that's
It is a
It's not. It's public property.
He is not allowed to film this.
You keep saying that and he's telling you I am.
Huh?
I can. I'll follow.
You're not allowed.
Hey, I'm going to tell you again. If he walk up on me, I'm going to take it as a threat. I'm going to take it as a threat. He keep walking up
I'm
on
going
me.
to take it as a threat as long as he keeps filming because it's against policy.
You can't stop it from film.
I can.
Sir. I the patient's paperwork. That's all we can do. But we can't stop him from film. He's in a public space.
And I'm a journalist. And I get to cover this. This is the interest of public matter. I get to cover this.
Because there's cameras here. There's people with cameras.
Yes,
but
I'm
you
at the Broward Central Bus Terminal. I'm being threatened by somebody with the
Is he
camera
calling the
filming
cops while you're right
patients
here?
While we're trying to give them shots. He's not allowed. I need someone here ASAP. I'm at the Broward Central Terminal.
I already got you, Jeffrey Poole. I'm going to pull up your
Excuse
information
me?
and place it online.
I'm Fort Lauderdale. Yes. You're not allowed to film patients. What is? I don't understand why you.
You don't know what you're talking about. You're wrong. There's no expectation of privacy in public. If they're in public, these cameras can record them. But you don't know that. Even they know. HIPAA doesn't apply to me. It applies to you, Jeffrey. Now, if I'm able, while you're over here doing that, if I'm able to get some patient information because you're not protecting it, you're breaking the law. And that's exactly what I am camera trained
That's what
on.
I'm trying to do is protect the patients. Why are you trying to break the law?
I'm not. I'm covering the story.
Well, that's what you said
I'm covering
you're
the
doing.
story regarding public information.
But you just told me that you were going to
No.
try to get the information.
Right. You have to stop. You have to protect it, not me.
So
You
that's
have to
what
protect
do you
it.
think I'm doing right
But
now?
not by getting up on me.
I'm
You
just
protect
blocking
it.
your
You
camera.
protect it by making sure that
I'm
we
just
can't see
blocking
it. You're not blocking it from her. She's right there.
Hello? Hi, Scott. This is Jeff. I have a gentleman here who is filming and refuses to stop. He's filming, right? He's taking pictures of the patients, everything. And no, he's an individual standing here.
I'm a member of the media.
I did. The police officer refused to do anything about it.
The sergeant will be over.
So the police actually see it.
The sergeant will be over.
You need to ask permission for filming.
You spoke to me.
You need to ask permission from people before you film them.
That's not true.
Put the camera down.
If you don't want to be recorded by the guy with the camera, don't talk to the guy with the
You
camera.
need to ask for permission.
Oh,
Put the
okay.
camera down.
Can I have your permission?
No, you
Is
don't
there a
have.
reason why they're filming?
Yeah, there is.
Ma'am,
Are you filming all the cameras in here?
I'm recording everything I can see in public.
But why? Why are you filming all the cameras that are in here? Oh, maybe I'll just call the police. Okay. Maybe it's just a felony filming. Enough one?
Okay, well, I come here to check on the government employees, but since you two want to interject yourself in the story, I'm going to educate you too. So before you call the police, you might want to walk over here and read their policies right here, where it says photographs for news, advertising, and commercial purposes is allowed.
not people, not people.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't want to be recorded in public, stay inside. There's no expectation of privacy in public. They record you. Is it the man with the camera or is it the camera?
Well, now you're being an asshole.
Well, you should have never spoke with me. I didn't say anything to you. So now you're going to be the thumbnail on YouTube.
You point the camera.
You're going to be the thumbnail on YouTube.
But you didn't even ask them.
I don't have to. You're in the public. They didn't ask you, can they record you? They didn't ask you if they can record you. There's cameras there. There's cameras there. They didn't ask you either.
That's them. You're not the government. You don't work here. You're not.
No, who is the government? We are the government. We the people.
You're not the government.
We the people.
That's not true. I mean, you just walked in and just filmed where all the video cameras were to like what? To rob the place in the future?
Is that what you think? Is that automatically what America assigns you to think? So because you see a photographer, you automatically think a crime? Is that how America has conditioned you to believe? Or is it something else? That you would think that maybe I wanted to improve the place.
I just don't want to get involved.
Well, you shouldn't have never spoke to me.
I'm happy to call the police if that's what it
Is their number still 911? I suggest you call the non-emergency number.
Yeah, I don't feel safe leaving here with you being so aggressive right now.
I'm being aggressive. Wow, you're the ultimate Karen. I'm sorry, sir. You would not be. You know what? You guys are going to share the thumbnail. 3901 West Broad Boulevard.
Sorry, we're in the postal code 312 at the USPS.
There's a large black guy with a camera and he's scaring me. So please send the SWAT. Even though his life is 6 times more likely to end when you guys come. I just want you to come and bring everything because I don't understand the First Amendment, so I'm going to call the cops and get this fine tax-paying citizen arrested, or even worse, because I'm Karen. I'm being aggressive.
Yeah, he's still inside, he's still videotaping me, and I don't really feel comfortable going to my car.
Oh, wow.
Situation.
Yeah, because even when they come, you're still not going to feel safe because they have body cameras.
He just came in and like started filming for like 10 or 15 minutes, like where all the cameras were in his office and all the details and the federal employees that were here. And we started filming everybody that was standing in line.
Everybody that was standing in line.
Yeah, still
I'm a
Without my
victim.
permission.
Without my permission, even though I started talking to him.
No problem. You have a nice day. I need the receipt. Thank you.
6 foot, bald.
Oh, 6'2", 215.
Handheld video camera, not a phone.
Yeah.
Video camera.
Extremely good looking. A veteran who's standing up for the oath that he took to the Constitution
Coming back?
to protect your rights.
Yeah, he's still talking to us right now.
I know I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
He's not getting a reason why he's filming it.
Because this is America and I'm free to film. So that is my
I'm
reason.
just saying that these are his rights. This is what
Absolutely.
Use it unless you have. Everybody does it.
And when they get here, tell them I'm not going to identify to them because that also is my right.
I don't really feel comfortable giving my name right now with him saying that they're videotaping me. She knows exactly who he is.
She knows exactly who he is.
Oh my God, really? So now you're going to learn who I am when you watch YouTube.
I don't feel comfortable going to my car if
I know.
he's sitting there filming me. And
There's black people everywhere. They might have cameras.
I'm standing in line here.
Hey, she's calling the cops on the man with a camera for no other reason other than a camera or either something else. So I can base my own conclusions.
Oh, my dad died.
No, I haven't said anything, but
Right.
he's already getting aggressive with me, and all I did was ask him not to film me instead of call the cops.
I'm getting aggressive with her.
Oh, my dad.
Karen. I have 154,000 subscribers on YouTube. I've never run across a Karen. This is my first Karen. Guaranteed viral. I got a Karen. I got a Karen.
Only my dad thought. Oh, my dad thought.
Have a good day, okay? Appreciate you waiting. How are you?
Why are you taking pictures of my grandkids?
Nosy lady. You're nosy. Mind your business. Mind your business and you won't look so bad on the internet. You're gonna look really bad on the internet. You're gonna look really bad on the internet. Mind your business. Yeah, walk away. You're gonna look really bad on the internet. You're gonna be the thumbnail. I have an issue with this company. Yeah, I have an issue with this whole property. The employees like to come out to the public and harass them. You're gonna be the thumbnail. You're gonna look really good on YouTube. Now look for it. There's gonna be idiots in West Palm Beach. That's gonna be the name of it. Idiots in West Palm. When it comes to federal buildings and things of that nature. What does that mean? What law is that? What law is that? Well, you came up to the camera. Why would you come up to the camera and tell me don't take your picture? Does that make any sense to you?
No.
What is your name and your badge number?
I don't have a badge number.
Well, what is your name?
I don't have a name.
You don't have a name?
Nope.
So are you employed by the federal government?
Yes.
So you have a name. Either identify yourself or I'm gonna consider you an imposter. I can't, I have a vision impairment. Tell me your name.
I'm not gonna tell you my name.
Okay, well then you're not gonna give me some false commands.
Can't take that.
Yes, I can. Why don't you guys know the law? So it seems to be his name was Rodriguez. He's some type of security personnel or federal employee who wants to come out and bark orders to me but don't want to identify himself. Tell me that I can't record on a federal courthouse property, which the Department of Homeland Security said I can. So I guess he's gonna go in and try to get more people to come out and intimidate me about doing a lawful activity, which I have every right to do. I believe his name was Rodriguez, L. Rodriguez. I'm gonna get it again if he comes out and approach me. You gonna be my YouTube star, remember? Cause all you have to do is just shut your mouth and let me do what I do. Big Nick.
Big Nick, you don't look so big, bro. Keep watching.
I'm a lot bigger than your little ass.